Hi, I'm Elaine Koyama. I'm the author of the book Knocking on Doors. It's about the management track for women in the 70s, 80s, and 90s. I started because I didn't want to forget, and I really did think to myself, someday I'm going to tell my grandkids what happened in the olden days. And now I have 3 grandkids that I can tell. I really think men and women are more similar than different. I've had men read the book and say, the same thing happened to me, or I can't believe that happened. Or they'll say, what's wrong with that? I'd really like to have men and women experience this sliver of business history and apply it to their own experiences. We accomplished a lot in 20 years at Cargill, men and women working side by side. We can accomplish more together than apart. I'd like to say it was my mom and dad, but really they didn't know anything about corporate America. In the context of my book and my career, I'd say that senior leadership at Cargill was instrumental in advancing women. Pete McVeigh was the president at the time. His daughter was the first woman hired into the Cargill Management Training Program. No one was going to cross Pete's daughter, and by default, we all fell under his protection and guidance. I felt I was treated fairly because senior leadership recognized the gap that existed, and their behavior influenced the behavior of the managers at the field level. Their behavior directed and guided the way managers treated me. Well, frankly, I think I had a midlife crisis. But at the same time, senior management changed and I lost my mentor. I joined Cargill in 1976 when it was common for guys to hire on for life. I never wanted to be one of those guys. After 20 years, I figured I could learn more from the outside than I was learning on the inside. And truthfully, I had a gut feeling it was time to go. And I was right. If at first you don't succeed, try again. Overnight success is usually a culmination of 10 years of hard work. And if it hasn't happened in 10 years, it probably isn't going to happen. And you have to kiss a lot of frogs to find a prince. I guess that's 4 things. That's 4 pieces of advice that I would give a young person.